to another devotional. Today, the title of our devotional is Preparing for the Holy Day. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Exodus 20 verse 8. At the very beginning of the fourth commandment, the Lord said, Remember, he knew that amid the multitude of cares and perplexity, man would be tempted to excuse himself from meeting the full requirement of the law. I would forget its sacred importance. Therefore, he said, Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy. All through the week, we are to have the Sabbath in mind, and by making preparation to keep it according to the commandment. When the Sabbath is thus remembered, the temporal will not be allowed to encroach upon the spiritual. No duty preparing to the 6 working days will be left for the Sabbath. During the week, our energies will not be so exhausted in temporal labor that on the day when the Lord rested and was refreshed, we shall be too weary to engage in his service. On Friday, let the preparation for the Sabbath be completed. See that all the clothing is in readiness and that all the cooking is done. The Sabbath is not to be given to the preparing of garments, to the cooking of food, to pleasure seeking, or any other worldly employment. Before the setting of the sun, let all secular works be laid aside and all secular papers be put out of sight. Parents, explain your work and its purpose to your children, and let them share in your preparation to keep the Sabbath according to the commandment. There is another work that should receive attention on the preparation day. On this day, all differences between brethren, whether in the family or in the church, should be put away. Let all bitterness and wrath and malice be expelled from the soul. In a humble spirit, confess your faults one to another and pray for one another. Before the setting of the sun, let the members of the family assemble to read God's word, to sing and pray. We should jealously guard the edges of the Sabbath. Remember that every moment is consecrated as holy time. Holy day, Jehovah's rest of creation, we the best, last of all the chosen 7, blessed the man to was given. Welcome, 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 ever welcome. Glad be in his presence blessed. 'Tis the great Jehovah